the benefit of a cooperative can be extremely unique to a situation, but there are some themes running through all of them. And so because a co-op is really founded on the mutual need of the members, it's solving whatever problem all of those members have in common. The benefits are really specific to those mutual needs, but often it's a benefit of perhaps aggregation. And that aggregation can be in terms of capital. So it's spreading the need for capital across many people instead of one business owner or maybe two business owners. That gets really, really beneficial in terms of highly capital intensive industries like processing, particularly in agriculture. So aggregation of capital is a huge benefit for cooperatives, but also aggregation of product. So on the marketing end, we see particularly small businesses have problems meeting high volume markets. But when they work with other similar businesses that are providing similar products, maybe that's pumpkins, maybe it's specialty crops, maybe it is a similar service, we see those businesses reaching economies of scale through that volume that they really didn't have access to previously. So those economies of scale can bring them cost savings, and they can really bring them revenue increases. But that also, and I try to emphasize with every group that we talk to, the question of whether those benefits exist is really a question for analysis. So we call that a paper and pencil question, right? That's a spreadsheet question. That is a question that really has to be answered in the startup phase. Do those benefits exist for your cooperative situation? The other benefits that we see too that might be less measurable are things like pooling knowledge. So we see maybe producers that are unfamiliar with a specific crop production system, or maybe a specific crop in general, or even with a specific business. Maybe it's a coffee business and they just have never worked in the HR portion of that business, or they've never worked in the management side of the business. We see the multiple producers coming together, or multiple worker owners coming together, sharing that knowledge as a real benefit for some of those producers and cooperative members. Really, those co-op members go from being somewhat competitors prior to joining the cooperative to being collaborators and cooperators.